can't take it back, no. I've got so much left to say, but I'll take my words and walk away.
Well, hello everyone, and thank you guys for watching. Classic Bike Rider here, bringing you a new video. I'm leaving my new place. Well, not mine, I'm just renting a room out of here. What you see in front of you is that Chevy Equinox that I was just working on. Turns out the radiator was nothing wrong with it, but I already put it in. The problem this car has is the heater core. I was putting the water in and it was coming right out of the heater core, right where the drain plug is, the drain for the AC condenser thingy. It's coming right out of there. So I'm gonna be chasing down an adapter to bypass the heater core for now until he can get it fixed. I'm gonna stop here and get gas because this baby is starving for gas until I get that leak fixed. And what the gas is, holy shit, freaking expensive. Damn. I'll be back, guys. Alright, so damn, freaking gas is expensive. So what has happened since the last time I made a video? Let's see, we moved. We moved out of the trailer house. Rent was too expensive over there. I found out where the leak's coming from on this, so I'm gonna be ordering the sending unit seal to fix it. Today's about one of the nicest day. It's almost May and we just started to get warm weather. Finally, I start work next week. So all coming together. Shit, let me close this. So yeah, that Chevy Equinox that I'm working on, they told the guy that it was a bad radiator and they were going to charge him like $200 or something to put it on plus the part. So he decided he went and got the part himself, and he asked me yesterday if I wasn't working that I can put it on for him, and I said sure. I wasn't doing anything, nothing more important. So I put it on today. First he said just to fill it up with plain water first because he wanted to make sure that it wasn't leaking, because the other radiator he got, it was leaking, so he wasted the antifreeze. So I started putting antifreeze on water on, and I can hear water coming out, and I said, where is it coming from? And I look underneath where the two heater hoses come into the body. That's a drainage for the AC condenser inside of the engine, inside of the driver compartment. There's a drain hose. Water was coming out right out of it, so the heater core is blown. So I'm in the hunt down for a bypass of some sort that I can take those two heater cores out, those two heater core hoses, and put like a U, sort of like shape of a U in there, so at least he can drive the car to the repair shop where they can replace the heater core. The heater core is not much, it's like $40, and it looks very easy to replace. It has a access panel with nuts in it. So this is my really first ride. Well, not really my first ride. So I drove the bike from my house, my old house, to the new house. It was freezing. This would have been Sunday. Would have been a week. This past Sunday was a week since we moved. We moved on the 15th, and that day it was raining and drizzly and cold as crap. So it feels good to be back in the saddle. Another thing that happened is I was back in the beginning of the year, was gonna sell my PT Cruiser and decided I was gonna keep it for the rest of the year until the end of this year to sell it and then buy me a better car. My wife bought 2 carpets to put in that new house, in the new room. One in the smaller room and one in the bigger room. And the smaller carpet we brought in the car. Amazingly, the Nissan Sentra, the back seat fold down and you can fit a dead body in there. So we brought the little carpet, and then we decided we were going to take the PT Cruiser because it's bigger, to get the other carpet. So I hadn't been driving it for like a week or so. I started it up to so we can go. We were going to Riverhead, and it had like a weird noise that I never heard of before. And I was like, wow, I never heard that noise before. It's weird. But the car was running, so we took off. About 30 minutes into our drive, the car dies. I just coasted to the side of the road. My GoPro just went off. Just coasted to the side of the road, and lo and behold, timing belt has snapped. So cars now wasn't worth fixing. Timing belt was gonna cost, the parts alone were gonna be like $80, and labor was gonna be more because half of the engine had to come off. So I just junked it. Probably get me a different car later on, like I was planning to all along. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna go here to the Advanced Auto to see if I can get those adapters to make a bypass for that heater core. I hope my GoPro doesn't go off again. So I was so happy last summer because I lost a lot of weight, and during the winter I gained it right back up. I went to for my physical the other day, and last summer I went from 260 to like 245 during the summer. When I went for my physical, I was 262, so I gained more than 12 pounds. Holy crap. So I gotta watch what I eat again. Good thing about it is I don't have to buy new clothes for now. Alright, they're working on the train tracks over here for the past month. So you guys seen a new part of East Hampton that you've never seen before. What is this doofus doing? Well, I did came through here before last year when I was riding my Honda going to work when I was working at the AT&T store. Come on, yeah, dumbass. So let's advance up ahead. Put your freaking flashes hat on, asshole. Alright. I shall return. Haven't even checked the antifreeze on this, if it's still leaking. I shall return. So my GoPro is screwing up again. Last time I did that, I had to format the card right in the camera. So I'm going to have to do that again today after I download the video. Now I gotta make one more stop at the CVS to get my wife's medication. I did find what I was looking for. It's called a heater hose elbow. That's exactly what I needed. Just to bypass the heater core where he gets a fix. If not, during the winter it's gonna be mighty cold. Boy, they're remodeling everything. They're doing a complete rebuild of the train station and the train tracks. So I think it's really the first time I drive through East Hampton town on this thing. So I was usually going around the back roads because I live down there. Never really came through town on this thing. I gotta find a better way to park it because it was kind of heavy for me to push it back. This thing is heavy. Yes, if I can trade it for Gullwing with the reverse, that'll fix the problem. I gotta go home and renew the registration. It expires at the end of this month. They usually ship it fast. It takes 3 days, 3 or 4 days once I renew it. I'm on my second stop, CVS Pharmacy. I'm gonna have to park illegally. illegally. Not really illegally, this is a parking spot. Alright, so I got what I came for. Gonna go home now. First eat some lunch and then finish that car. Wanted to take the scenery route, but that road is closed at the end. Green. All right. Tomorrow is supposed to be raining, which sucks. This thing is going to need a thermostat, definitely. It's a common problem with these STs, so I read. It's a common problem that the thermostat goes bad. Actually, $10 put it up a little high over there. I didn't think that much gas is freaking expensive. Out here, at least. Down by Riverhead and them areas, it's like 20 cents less. Almost 50 cents less in some parts. It's $2.69 over there. recording. I need a freaking mirror. I need a shave too. I feel the my freaking hair sticking to the side of the helmet. So now that I moved over here where I live, you don't get mail delivered to the house. So I have to get accustomed taking my trips back to Montauk to check the post office. Tomorrow supposed to be a rainy day, so I'm not gonna be able to do that tomorrow. But Thursday, hopefully I can. Take a ride to Montauk, check the mail, and make a video. Pay attention to the road, Carlos. Taking the bike out over here yet. Last year there was a bike parked there. I think it might have been a BMW. Looks something like this with the bag, full bagger. It was under a cover. Before I got this one, I wanted to come there and ask if they were selling it. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Leave me a comment, any suggestions. I'm almost home. Almost, not quite. This is Classic Bike Rider signing off.